Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hi, everyone.
How's it going? So, tonight we're going to do something crazy. We're going to listen to KARN Evil 9 once more. I did a reaction to the original by ELP by myself, unfortunately. That time, and I was like, am I ready for this? And apparently a lot of people said I was.
Yeah, and Great Scott sponsored not only that video but this video as well, and he even said yes, Nick was ready. So big thank you to Great Scott. And yeah, like you were saying, you did that alone, and then we did the full album on Patreon.
Oh yes,
so check that out. And now what are we going to do?
So today we're basically going to do, so the whole thing, it's a virtual ELP cover band featuring Rachel Flowers. So we've done some Rachel Flowers. So Rachel Flowers is this wonderful protege musician that we've done some videos of. If you have not seen her, please stop this video right now and go watch her. She does Frank Zappa, all kinds of stuff. Like she has played for Ray Charles. Like it's crazy. She's blind and she does everything pretty much by memory. She doesn't read because she can't see. Okay. So it's just insane what she does. Like this girl is like super talented. And but there's also some other musicians here.
Yes, and you've done some Rachel Flowers on the channel on your own for RG, but I have never.
You've never seen
I've
Rachel
never
Flowers?
Seen her.
And you have the same last name, by the way.
I do, yes. Except mine is in another language.
Yeah, but it's the same. It means flowers.
So yeah, I'm very excited because I have heard a lot about her. I know she has that disability, and I just find it so insane that she is a huge prog fan and has decided to like take, you know, not only is she a musician while having this disability, she goes for like ELP, Zappa.
I know.
You know,
Guthrie Govan.
Yeah, exactly.
Guthrie Govan. No, this was just part of the marathon that I did for RG. No, but if you want to type
10 years old, she played for Ray Charles.
Yeah. Look, just type in Rachel Flowers on YouTube, and then we can see what she just usually does. And so Rachel Flowers music. Subscribe to her YouTube channel, of course. So, but just like, she just, there's nothing she won't, you know, get into. She's really like up there musically. For example, so Frank Zappa, she's a huge Frank Zappa fan. I see ELP. I think there was even a video where Keith Emerson
talked about her. Wow.
So that's a huge, imagine like Keith Emerson addressing you. Let's see. I mean, look, just like Joe Demon. Denenzone.
Prog Stock. Oh, he told us about that.
Yes.
Joe Denenzone, the violinist, the current violinist for Kansas, who we interviewed, talked about one of the best experiences he's ever had on stage was playing with her.
So she does everything. Boston. She just like she plays classical music, prog. Yeah. I mean, at this stage, I think that if you play ELP, there's pretty much and nothing that you can't play. Right. Let's just go by that. You know?
So today we're going to be doing KARN Evil 9 all impressions.
So first impression, we're going to do that. Then here.
Yep. Second, third, and fourth.
So that's cool that they're like marked here. Part
oh,
two,
yeah. First impression, part 1 and 2.
Then second impression. Then third impression, and then there's some credits.
Yeah, there's only 3.
And there's going to be some, you know, the musicians will talk about the experience and just like the whole recording thing. So it's 31 minutes. So get yourself some coffee or water or
your
something.
Beverage of choice.
Some cookies.
Snack.
Because this is going to be a long video.
So let's pull it up.
Yes,
here. Could you move your water bottle? Your monster. I love it. Okay, here we go. There we go.
There she is.
And yeah, let's do it. It's all together in one video. Great Scott did send us the 4 videos separately, said if we wanted to break it up, but we'd rather just get it all in one full. And then if we do like want to take a break, he suggested taking a break at the impression end of the impression. But anyway, we'll see.
We will be pausing just so you know, to talk and stuff, but maybe not, sometimes, oh my God, this pedal. This is amazing.
I was looking at that, yeah. Okay.
But, okay, let's start it
do
off.
it.
Let's go. Thank you so much again. If you like the video, please leave a comment, subscribe, and again, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, Great Scott. Thank you, everyone. Let's enjoy this.
So there is some overdubs, of course. So that's why there's also the different effects. Sometimes she can't just switch and stuff. It would be kind of like challenging.
Yeah.
But I think the overdubs, she plays the overdubs, and then there's another piano player who plays different effects, like the distorted stuff. But wow, just like look at that drum kit.
Yes.
Like I love that she's just surrounded by. I mean, I'm sure they must be feeling like the same, like we're surrounded by Rachel.
Yeah.
But she's also surrounded by these great players.
Yeah. But it's all virtually. That's so cool that nowadays, this can be done, and timing everything and editing it is just amazing. But I love as a viewer that we can see all
the
of
parts.
what's going on. Yeah. So let's keep going.
Let's keep going. I just wanted to address.
Thank you.
Thank you. Maybe let's not pause.
Yeah.
The bass is so
suffering in silence. They've all been betrayed. They hurt them and they beat them in a terrible way. Praying for survival at the end of the day. There is no compassion for those who stay. I'll be there, I will be there.
The bass.
Comes the prog.
Ooh, so there's no guitar, huh?
The ELP doesn't have guitar. I think the guitar works almost like the bass works almost like the guitar.
There must be someone who can set them free to take this sorrow from this odyssey, to help the helpless and the refugee, to protect what's left of humanity. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Yeah. Step inside, step inside. We've got thrills and shocks, supersonic fighting cars. Leave your hammers at the box. Come inside, come inside. Roll up, roll up, roll up.
He's doing our pedals on the face. All this.
Left behind the bars, rows of bishops' heads in jars, and a bomb inside a car. Spectacular, spectacular. If you follow me, there's a speciality. Some tears for you to see. Misery, misery. Roll up, roll up, roll up.
And the
See
panic.
the show.
The voice.
Whoever did the editing on this,
Wow.
Next upon the bill, in our house on vaudeville, we must stripper in a chill. What a thrill, what a thrill. Not content with that, with our hands behind our backs. Oh, Jesus from the hat, get into that, get into that. Roll up, roll up, roll up. See the show.
Without a pick. Girl.
like I don't need a pick. That is insane. So,
Wow.
all right.
Just a
So we
little
finished
pause
the
here.
the first impression part 1.
I think it's still going, my love, for a little while longer. No?
No, no,
Oh,
no, this
is
was the
Oh,
end.
that's the end. Okay, cool.
So, what do you think?
So amazing to watch. I don't even know where to look. Like, that's my dilemma with this video is like, I wish I could have 4 or 5 different eyes
Yeah.
that could go in different directions and see everything simultaneously. But it is fun to kind of like jump around and wow. I mean, ELP, 3 guys doing all of this.
It is different from the beginning because that's one of your favorite songs
Yes.
by them.
Mhm.
But this is obviously the full-on progressive
Yeah.
like ELP that prog lovers love so much. And you know why I said, am I ready for this when I did it? Because the first time I heard ELP, I didn't understand ELP. Like, it's so weird because they so John Petrucci and Mike Portnoy and Jordan Rudess and all those prog guys from the next generation
Dream Theater.
of Dream Theater and Marillion and like all these bands, they did a tribute to ELP by Magna Carta, remember?
Yeah.
They did Liquid Tension and all these bands. So they did a tribute to Rush and they did a tribute to ELP and they did a tribute to like Genesis and stuff. So I ended up buying the one to ELP, but I don't know why I bought that one. I think I love the cover. I put it on and I was like, what is this? This doesn't sound anything like Dream Theater. Doesn't sound anything like Liquid Tension. This sounds crazy, this music. This is not, I don't like this. So I put it back. I never listened to it again. I just wasn't ready. You know, that's why I was in that video that I did for Great Scott. I was like, am I ready? And yes, I was. You know, I had aged, you know.
And the channel, I'm sure.
Yeah. And I've just like, it did help. And just like also my exposure to jazz and jazz fusion and just prog, you know, in general. So this time I was ready, but I was just thinking about that why wasn't I ready for this music? So what do you feel when you listen to all this? You want to maybe like take this down here for a second?
Oh yeah.
When you listen to all these scales being played and all these arpeggios and chords and what do you feel? Like, how does it make you feel? Like, is it something that you enjoy?
I mean, obviously now more than when we started the channel, I can appreciate it very much. And I think the fact that I can see it is really adding to my already appreciation for the complexity and the craziness of it all. Is like, wow, it all takes so much effort, and each little crazy piece, and then the, like, it all is very well thought out. It's not just, you know, like,
yeah, you're totally right. It's just not random. It all makes kind of like,
yes, even though it might not be harmonic, it still goes together in an intentional way.
Yes.
And so
right.
So yeah, that's what I can say. It makes me feel like I'm in awe of the talent, not only of ELP, you know, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, but of these guys and anyone who even appreciates this music,
who attempts to play
and who attempts to play it is on another level. And it's just, it's wonderful. And you know, with Rachel and her being blind, it's just like, wow, you know. And when she was moving the knobs on the keyboard, how does she even, I mean, you know, it's kind of like what I can type without seeing, you know. I have that, like, I practiced enough typing in my career to where I can type a whole email, a whole essay without looking down, you know. So I can imagine that, because I know where the keys are and my muscle memory knows that the Y is over here and the M is over here. That,
but I think that's the way Rachel does it.
Right.
And also I loved on the guitar that, and the way that she was playing with her fingers, because I think the pick would just be in her way. I think it's a more organic to play with your fingers. But the way she would bend, and she must have such a great ear
to know when to stop.
To bend and also just to slide, and you know, everything she was doing, playing the scales. I mean, like you said, it takes so much talent, but also so much work to learn this, and it's just insane.
Yeah.
And musically, yes, like you said, sometimes ELP is not the most harmonious music. Sometimes there's a lot of kind of like chromaticism that kind of feels a little bit for the
trained.
Not untrained. I don't want to sound like people. Just a lot of people could be like, well, this sounds kind of bizarre. People that don't listen to music that's kind of more out there could be a turnoff, you know. And since for me, when I first listened to ELP, I was like, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like, it's not really like, I think it's too much for me. And I think, but I'm happy that you don't even care about this anymore. You just like look at the bass and the beauty and so
I've come a long way. Okay, let's keep it coming.
Yeah.
So pull it up again.
Yeah,
please.
sure.
Thank you.
And here we go with this is impression part 2.
Okay.
First impression part 2.
Awesome.
All right, let's go.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside.
The vocalist we
There
didn't even
behind
talk
the
about.
glass lies a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass.
great.
Move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rest assured, you'll get your money's worth. Greatest show in heaven, hell, or earth. You gotta see the show. It's dynamo. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll. Oh, right before your eyes. We pull laughter from the skies. Then he laughs till he cries. Then he dies, then he dies. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. You gotta see the show. It's a dynamo. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
I love how much fun she's having. Everyone.
Can't believe she plays without a pick. Shocked. Looks like she's playing a bass.
She's an amazing guitar player.
Soon the gypsy queen in a glaze about to lean. Put before my guillotine. What a scene, what a scene. Next upon the stand, will you please extend a hand to Alexander's ragtime band? Dixieland, Dixieland. Roll on, roll on, roll on. See the show.
Wow, there's so many people doing the solos.
Performing on a stool, we decide to make you through. 7 virgins and a mule. Keep it cool, keep it cool. We'd like it to be known. The exhibits that were shown were exclusively our own. All our own, all our own. Come and see the show. Come and see the show. Come and see the show.
Very Dream Theater. That.
This sounds very Dream Theater. Yes, you're right.
That's where they got it from.
See the show.
Wow.
That is so cool.
Okay, so this is now
The second impression.
second impression, but it's so funny how there's things here that I now recognize that Dream Theater took you know, even from ELP, because I could never
fish them out.
No, not before. Like Rush, I could fish out Rush out of Dream Theater, Kansas, stuff like that. But ELP, I've never really heard a section that reminded me of like, oh yeah, they used this. They used something like that on Metropolis Part 2. Very like very cool. I'm just like,
yeah, if you guys are ELP fans, which is why you're probably here watching this video, check out Dream Theater if you don't know them. I know a lot of you guys do go out of your comfort zone with prog and kind of try to discover new things, but highly recommend Dream Theater. You know, don't
be afraid of them calling themselves a metal band. It's not like that at all. I think it's a prog rock, just taken a little bit further, I think. I think it's like like Rush sounds pretty much. Later Rush sounds like Dream Theater. I mean, it's a little bit.
But if you like this,
yeah, you will love Dream Theater. Like there's a guy that I don't want to call any names right now, but he became a huge Dream Theater fan.
Oh, on the channel?
Yeah,
I think we can say Gary.
Yeah. Gary Lewis.
Yeah.
He's like, and they're going to Panama for the first time, and he's like, he was a prog aficionado, and now he's a Dream Theater aficionado.
Yeah. So just a little nod to Dream Theater. Check them out.
Yeah.
And
not
if
just
you want
Dream
a new
Theater.
band, a new, you know, something fun to discover.
I think they're very good to get into. They're not too heavy. There's some other acts that are like a lot heavier, like symphony acts. So okay, but let's keep going.
Going.
I love that there's unfortunately some commercials and stuff,
but we'll edit them out.
We'll edit them out. But okay, this is second impression.
Yeah, second impression. Thank you, Great Scott. This is so great.
It's amazing.
Just like you.
Super classical.
This sounds very jazzy.
Wow, we even got a second drummer.
The gong.
This is when I first listened to it. I was like, this is Latin jazz.
Yeah, you're right.
Mambo.
The bass is just kind of like
Wow, it's so classical. That's something that I hadn't seen, you know, those little details.
And the panning, they went from left to right.
Yeah, whoever did this mix, whoever put this video together deserves big rewards.
That makes my neck.
This control. Listen to that piano, beautiful. Also very Spanish, this one.
It does sound now like tango, Argentina. And the bass very
Yeah, it could be like
dim.
Astor Piazzolla or something. very virtuoso, like everyone.
Yeah, this is
Okay, so this is like, how did you like that instrumental part?
that was very good.
Isn't that crazy?
Very crazy.
And they do go into Latin territory. I love it, because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, Latin jazz was very big in the 50s and 60s. I mean, it's been big forever.
Yeah.
Why not take a little inspiration?
Yeah. And even when it started, it was very jazzy, and then it turned into, like you said, that Latin jazz, and then the tango kind of thing. Wow, just absolutely impressive. I really enjoyed this impression very much.
Without the vocals?
I mean, I love the vocals. We haven't even talked about them. He's so good. He definitely, has the same kind of range, I think.
Totally.
And I love also his energy and everything, and the way he moves, and like, your head's gonna blow, and welcome to the show, and everything.
Very good. That's true.
But yeah, I just like this whole thing is absolutely mind blowing. And how do they even do it? Do they like the drummer, does he have already the keyboard and the bass track, or
I think they all have a metronome. They all have a click. I think, like, because so they're all synced up.
That's what I want to know.
I think they all have some sort of click, but I think Rachel doesn't even use a metronome or a click, but it's all pieced together in the end, like with technology, like all the videos, so they're synced up. But everybody's pretty professional, more than professional.
Yes,
they're all like pros.
Absolutely.
So I think they all know how to play in time and keep, and they all know the original. So, but it must be tremendous work to put it all together in the end. All the video, the audio, so everything is synced, and rendered.
And which pieces you're going to show. And wow, just absolutely wonderful. I'm loving this.
Yeah.
I'm loving this.
Me too. But it's really different when you can see what they're doing instead of just listening to it all. It is different.
I agree. I love this.
So this is the third impression.
Third and last.
Yeah,
at the end I think there's just like a little outro of the musicians, which we can definitely watch, but over there there's like a little, it's hard to see there, the credits.
Okay, we'll leave those. We'll leave those as well. All right, you want to keep going?
Yes.
His hands strike the flame of his soul, ties a rope to a tree and hangs the universe until the winds of laughter blows cold.
The bass player uses something.
Fear that rattles in men's ears and rears its hideous head. Dread, death in the wind.
I love how theatrical it is.
Draws a blade of compassion, kissed by countless kings, whose jewel trumpet words blind his sight. Walls that no man thought would fall, the altars of the just, crushed, dust in the wind. Lies in my ship. Let the bridge computers speak. Maps of war be drawn.
Keith Emerson, he was way ahead. Like he's playing the trumpets.
Yes.
Gustav Holst here. Afraid to take solos.
No, sorry. That's so true.
John Williams. Very Gustav Holst, like Mars. Have you heard that?
No.
It's called The Planets.
Oh.
I think I played a little bit. There is psychedelic stuff here.
Yeah, the editing is amazing.
Look at this guy.
Rejoice, glory is ours. Our young men have not died in vain. Their graves need no flowers. The tapes have recorded their
I think the
names.
proggiest prog that we listen to.
But it's so good. I'm here for it.
Negative, negative, primitive, primitive, limited, limited. I let you live.
But I gave you life
What else could you do?
to do what was right.
I liked you.
Ooh, a sequencer. Pink Floyd used to use this. For the underrun.
Wow, the piano.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside,
We can
come
pause.
inside. There behind the glass lies a real blade of grass. Be careful as as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rest assured, you'll get your money's worth. Greatest show in heaven, hell, or earth. You gotta see the show. It's dynamo. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll. Oh, right before your eyes. People laughing from the skies. Then he laughs till he cries. Then he dies, then he dies. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. You gotta see the show. It's a dynamo. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Right now they're gonna. Nisi is the one that edited. Yeah.
All right. That
Wowza.
is insane. We did it. This was pretty
I liked
intense.
it. Yeah.
Right?
this
But
was
it's
good.
not it's I mean, like when I said this is the proggiest prog 70s that I know. And I really like it. It's really, I think the more you listen to it, the more you understand, the more things you fish out. But I'm so happy that we did it together, and it just gets better. Honestly.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
gets better.
This
like,
is technically my second
your
time
second.
and your third.
yeah.
First time that we actually get to see it. So I remember when we did the full album. I do remember enjoying it. You know, we had already like been with the channel for a while, of course, and you can check out that full album reaction on Patreon if you want. But just I think I have to give a big kudos to Great Scott for requesting this version and for making it happen and communicating with us and seeing what was the best way, you know, because of the time limit and everything. So thank you for being so considerate about that. And I think it was just so lovely to see the collaboration between so many people and from different countries and different cultures, and how they're all drawn to these musicians who they were just three guys doing crazy shit, you know, like, and it's so cool that all of these people got inspired by them. You know, I'd like to read a little bit further the credits. You guys can pause, of course, too. And but a lot of them were like, ELP is what made me start playing. And it's just so cool that now they can recreate their music with other people around the globe virtually. So
I'm sure that this music will still be showed, like, it's now 50 years, but I'm sure in 100 years this is still going to be looked at like, whoa.
I hope so.
What were these guys doing and why, you know, like it was just like this, you know, like this flash of genius, you know, that occurred, and they came together and they were all like, hey, maybe people won't like this, but hey, I am having a lot of fun doing this. And yeah, and you can see all the different instruments, how they, in this video it was even clearer because you could see that, like when they were doing the bum 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 bum, that everybody was kind of like doing like the staccato, you know, that tremolo attack. So it was, I'm sure it took a lot of time to get this on paper and to be able to play this effortlessly in one show, you know?
Exactly. That's what I want to know. And also to know, to see the different like types of keyboards that had to be used, you know,
I mean,
in someone's head, like, you know, there's that ignorance of like, oh, it's the keyboard, but like
it's one keyboard that does all. No.
Like she alone played like 4 or 5 different ones, and then all of the people that were doing the other parts, and then the organ,
Keith
of course.
Emerson was always kind of surrounded in like this box of like
and
keyboards.
each one has its purpose, and you know, since I don't play the keyboard and I don't really know, it's just crazy that like one can't do it all. You know, to me, they all look the same. Maybe you can program them differently, but no, they all have their specific purpose. And it's just very awesome to be able to see like how much equipment is really required besides the talent, you know.
I love that in this time, this time listening to this piece, like the bass really like stood out because he was playing his ass off, for the lack of a better word, because he was like, he was doing also, he was not just playing the bass, you know, like boom, 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 boom. No, he was like doing all these figures and arpeggios and scales,
Yeah.
and just like this guy was on a different level of bass playing. Like, I think I've never really noticed that because he's also the singer. There's no guitar, but even though there were some guitar parts, and I
Yeah.
love that Rachel played those instead of the guitar player. I think he's like, hey, I have enough on my,
The bass player.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
like to play that a 30-minute opus, because that's what it is. It's an
Yeah.
opus. Like, I think I have a lot to learn here, and I think he was reading, like, which is great.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
I mean, I love especially string musicians that are not violin and cello, that are like more classical. I love when those people read, because us guitar players are very poor readers. you
Yeah.
know? But then Rachel had everything memorized, the drummers also.
Craziness.
But yeah, also obviously the vocalist was great.
Yes.
And yes, he had that same intention and the same like
Enthusiasm
tone.
and
Yes.
tone
And I
and
love that it's
range.
all like almost like a circus
It
show.
does feel like a circus show.
Like when the
yeah,
whole like
totally.
come inside
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
show.
Exactly.
And I remember that's the thing. That's when I heard this song the first time. I was like, I didn't get it, and it didn't have like the like the metal
That you were looking
that I was
for.
looking for, and like instant. It didn't have like instant guitar solos and like, you know how crazy Dream Theater gets. But they went way crazier than Dream Theater has ever gotten, because Dream Theater keeps it very harmonically correct. They don't. There's not
Even
so
though
much
they
tension.
go out of the range.
Yeah, I mean the time
you
signatures
know,
are crazy,
yeah.
but here as well. But here, this is like sometimes it was almost like clashing, but purposefully. On
Like you said, they're
purpose.
all soloing at the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Like
and there
that
was a
so
lot of
cool.
tension. I love how there was a lot of tension building in the music on purpose. So
Yeah.
you feel this inspiration for
Yes.
them to move on to a piece
Yes.
where you can like,
Yeah.
and then you can now breathe again,
take
because
it
they
all in.
take you to this journey with like it, you know. It's just a wonderful piece. It's really something to study, you know, for any musician who likes a challenge. To go through these charts is very interesting.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. I agree. This was a wonderful request. Great, Scott. Thank you very much again for all of your support throughout the years and for your patience. And very
yeah,
happy.
this took some time.
Yeah.
to make.
I'm saying throughout the years, you know, like he's always wanted to send in requests and always found ways, and just always being very communicative. So now that, you know, we have the time and we're doing this, I was very happy to see you putting in some requests. So thank you for that. And thank you all for deciding to share your time with us and let us know your experience with this piece, with ELP, with, you know, in general. Just if you're a musician, have you ever attempted to play this? Have you been in a cover band? We love to hear from you guys as well. So if you think you might want to join our awesome community, please subscribe. You know, we have a lot of great people here. And again, if you want to see the full album, check out our Patreon. Thank you everyone so much for being here, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.